Don't give up!
How's it going, guys? Hammondang21 here. We got a new video on Kingdom Hearts Unchained, and I'm a little bit behind this month on Coliseum. Yeah, it's a little bit of a busy month, you know. It's both my wife's and my own birthday in this month, so usually I use the weekends to record, but we're busy celebrating. That's alright. We have 8 days left in this Coliseum, and all I've done so far was just break through and got to round 1 of tier 10, which is pretty simple. So I'm at round 1 of tier 10. Let's take a look at the rankings. Yay, I'm in the almost 40,000, 38,000. So top 10. Wow! Tiers are really high. People are in the 140s. Looks like we're gonna have to get into the maybe 120s, 140s. And this month is attack prize plus and 2 attack boost 2s. Attack prize plus. So I mean, you get the same rewards for first to 100th and 101 to 1000, minus some Chippendales and Sids, but because we're getting the daily Chippendales and we already have the daily Sid quests, it doesn't really matter. So it looks like 1000, top 1000 is where we're gonna be shooting for. So I'm gonna start this series. We're just gonna do, I don't know, a couple rounds a day maybe. I don't know, we'll see how far I get. But we're just gonna try and one turn as far as we can so we can get as deep into round or tier 10 as possible. I will keep the videos not too long, but I'll document my process or my progress for you guys. So here we got some gummy copters. Yellow gummy copters. I don't even remember what the groups of mobs are like right now because I did this at the beginning of the month and I'm only jumping back into it now. But anyways, here we are. We got one lone black gummy copter. Not too bad. And I already failed. What is going on? I completely failed that. Wait. I'm not gonna cut these videos either. Unless it's a really hard stage. But that was just a complete failure. Sorry for failing. That's my problem with Coliseum. I wanna try and one turn every group so I can skip the 3 stages, but then I get a little bit too what is that? Not lenient is the word. I get I don't know. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Someone tell me in the comments. Like, I don't want to use that many specials because I want to keep making sure that I have max gauge at the end of the early round so I can just keep blasting through everything, you know? So like that, see? Make sure my gauges are maxed out. And like this one. Should max out our gauges. Okay. Wow. Yeah. We gotta be smart. We don't have to rush through Coliseum, but We got 8 days left, and I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to put into Coliseum because I want to document all of it. My climb to top 1000. Okay, we're on round 6, and we have another group of speed, so we're gonna stick with our power medals. We're just gonna try and play through this first couple rounds as fast as possible. So we got some bats. We'll take them out with this. It's a little overkill, but we'll fill up our gauge again. We got a search ghost. Search ghost. Mickey. Sora. Alright. So I mean, these first couple rounds in tier 10, if you have decent medals, if you played through the whole quest up to 425 and you've gathered all the free gems, you should be able to get pretty decent medals to do good. I think always up to like maybe even at least like the 30s, like round 30 in tier 10 should be relatively, I don't know, decent to get to with decent medals without having to worry too much about strategy. And then once you get into the 40s and up, then you gotta start thinking about changing up medals depending on if they're AoE type groups of medals or if you need stronger single target medals. And then when you get even further than that, then you have to start looking at, do I need paralysis? Do I need to start introducing poison? Even sleep, do I need to start putting a medal that has sleep in it? So I think ever since the, let's see, maybe 2 Coliseums ago, I started to try and build up some medals with status inflicting abilities. So I'm heavy on paralysis and poison. Not too many sleeps so far. I tried to make a paralysis and poison medal for each element. So I think I have a good amount. The only thing is getting enough SIDs so that I can interchange all these different medals when I need them, since I want to have them all at 6-star to get the max potential. Yeah, and then that's the thing, is just you keep playing and retrying a particular round and just switching up your medals, and then yeah, try to get as far as you can, one-turning everything so you can skip as much rounds as possible, and then just keep playing around with your team. That's the best advice I can give you. I don't know if it's useful. We're on round 12, tier 10. We got some poison apples and some candy apples. This 0-cost Rax medal is just pretty amazing. I probably should put, I don't know, I want to put attack boost 2 on them. I probably should. But look at that. I mean, that free boost, it's just amazing. Especially when you have illustrated Rikus and whatever else to back you up. Look at these guys. If I put an attack boost 2 on these guys, they'd be pretty powerful. They're doing 3,000 damage a hit for 7 hits, so they're doing about 21,000 damage per target, which is pretty darn good. I'll finish off with Sephiroth. Oh, Okay. Nice. Alright. So we are now going to be on round 15. Yeah. So also I try to avoid the 10 rounds, round 10s, 20s, 30s, 40s. Avoid those rounds because like the last, was it the last Coliseum? They had Cloud. I don't know who it is for this one, but very early on that stage is really hard to one turn. Well, in my experience, it's been really hard to one turn. So it's another thing too is you might have different metals and compositions that are good against certain rounds. Because the rounds repeat themselves every 10 rounds, you can kind of plan out your route every 10 rounds, like which rounds you want to target, because some rounds are easier for you than others. That's what you gotta look into. And it looks like we can use these shadows to regen our gauge here, and then we're gonna go. See, like this round, we're only on round 15, and this Wyvern already has 4 bars of health. Plus, I know these guys, they always get attack tier up, whatever you want to call it. They can become quite a nuisance. I tend to like the rounds where Black Hope Mickey is of good use, where it's a lot of different elemental types of groups of monsters, because then I can just use Black Hope Mickey to just annihilate everyone. So Olympia is a really good Keyblade to use in the later rounds of Coliseum. Not just because it has much higher multipliers for its slots. So right now we're on round 18 and we have some Neo Shadows. Let's see how this goes. I think if you work, if you just keep working at it, planning out your strategy, you could make it into the top 1,000 fairly easily. I think so. I don't think it's too bad. I think you can make it. I've made it when I've had a lot less. I think when I've only had Sephiroth and everyone's had Pooglet and all that other stuff, I mean, I've made it pretty far. At least I always try to shoot for at least the top 1,000, because the main prizes are those Scrooge boost medals with those special abilities, and they usually, for the top 100 and top 1,000, they give the same amount. So I'm not too worried about Chippendales, especially now because they gave us that daily challenge, so don't have to be too worried about trying to get those. So top 1,000. Awesome. Awesome. So we're now at round 21. Yeah. I really like Coliseum because it pushes you to, you're not just trying to smash everybody and one turn kill everything and just use brute force, but you have to actually strategize. And you're kind of seeing that. You don't see it as much in the Adamantite or challenges, because you're required to kill everything in one turn, so that's what you kind of want to do so you don't strategize as much. But in Coliseum, you can still progress even if you don't one turn kill everything. So it opens it up for more strategy. You guys don't have to worry if you guys don't have all the best medals right away. Just keep on pushing and keep on trying. Keep collecting. Just keep collecting the dailies, the daily free jewels, and complete all the quests when they release new quests, and just save it up. And my suggestion, you know, I had some people message me on Discord asking me, hey, how do you get so many jewels, and I want to pool, should I pool, and all this stuff. And I think, I don't know how it was in JP, but I think the best thing to do is to just save up the dailies, save up all the free jewels that the game gives us, and then at the very least I would buy the VIP package every week, because you're getting double the jewels for half the price, and whether you're gonna use the VIP stages or not, I think it's worth it because you're getting double the jewels for half of your money. So why not? Save that up. And like I said, I don't know if JP did the guaranteed 6-star epic medal after 10 pulls, but we have it here in NA, and that's what I would save for. I would save up 30,000 jewels to do the 10 pulls so that you're guaranteed to get a good 6-star epic medal, and I would wait for something really good. Like Terra's a good one. I know if they don't touch Illustrated Kyrie, I know she's gonna be a good one, and I'm pretty sure they're not gonna mess with her. What Illustrated Kyrie does is I believe it's plus 3 tiers of attack and heal, so it's like a Pooglet but even way more OP. So that's one that I would definitely save for. And then when you're doing 10 pulls, you've saved up all these jewels, you're guaranteed that epic medal, plus you're going to be pulling a bunch of other great medals with it. So that's worth it to me. You know, if you don't have that much to spend, even $15 every other week is not too bad. You can save up. Yeah, that's what I suggest. I would suggest saving up 30,000 jewels so you can get that guaranteed 6-star epic medal, and that could take you really far, especially with the prizes the high score challenge is giving out. Like when I decided to pull when they were giving off the Rax medal as a prize that you can guilt if you place in the top 100 or whatnot. That's worth it. When you do the 10 pulls and you have a high chance of placing up there and getting another good, really good medal, so it's worth it. It's almost like 2 for 1. But that's my opinion. You guys don't have to do that. But to me, it would be the best use of your money, rather than spending little by little, hoping to get lucky every time. You're guaranteed it at least. And we got put to sleep. No problem. So we're just playing through here. This looks like a stage that's not going to be too much fun. But see, like this Rax medal, I mean, I got lucky. I was lucky enough to get Sora and Riku in my 10 pools during that high score challenge event, and I placed high enough to get enough Rax medals to have him guilted. Even though he was low guilt, he's still a very, very powerful medal. So yeah, that's worth it. Well, it looks like these stages are getting a little bit tougher. Nice. Okay, well, thanks for listening to me. We'll continue this little series. Let's see, we're at round 30. Okay, so round 30, so it looks like it's the witch. So yeah, along with possessors. Definitely don't want to land on this stage. We'll see how it is. I'm probably gonna go jump back and do this stage instead of this one. I just don't wanna try chancing it. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We'll continue my Coliseum climb to the top. 1,000 later. And look at that. We were in the 38,000s before this video. We're in round 30 of tier 10 and we're already up to 5,000. So let's see how far we can push. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go back and work on Terra and Roxas and Piglet and Pooh and Owl and all that stuff, and try to get them ready so it can help me push me further into the Coliseum, as well as maybe rank a little bit higher in the high score challenge. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.